Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. Off we go from Indianapolis.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. He's tackled there by Quiddy Peck.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. On play action, Goff. Working 3 downfield, it is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
31 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Yards to go.
From the gun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target,
It leads to 2nd.
and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
Detroit Lions first down. A gain of 4 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Al-Quadin Muhammad getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
17 at the 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Colts 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, break. Down. Bronco 80. Take over.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
The tackle. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Third and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
On the set.
In motion is Warren.
19 Tiger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
1st down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out and they go for it on 4th and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. That one is snuffed out. Gonna lose yardage. Back to the 3.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Goff to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Value three.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Detroit.
He'll go play action with Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. The Lions call their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
At their 48-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Lions first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
On play action, Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now Goff under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That one, taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Detroit.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
14. Colts, nothing.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Ranch on the tackle. Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hold on. Check.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Colts nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
First down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. In motion is Warren. He'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Second and goal.
In motion is Warren.
19 Tiger.
Taylor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Go. Shout. 20. Super one. Attack.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Goff. This one caught at the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready up! Here we go! Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On first down, it's Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go!
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Lions called their first timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. One final chance for this defense, and here's third down.
120.
Throwing here is Goff. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got one. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Colts, first down. First and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here's second down.
19 tight. Hawks, 70. Hawks.
Here we go. One final play. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Great, set.
First and 10, here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Great, set.
To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Great, set.
His first throw is an interception. Pat Surtain has it. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.